Go to your package, click on edit. From the drop down, select integration flow, enter a name. I have used the name as simulation demo. Click on OK. Select the new integration process or the integration flow which has been created. Click on edit. We'll delete the start message. This will be a timer based process that we are going to create. So come to event, use timer. The timer configuration will be run once, okay, so that once the process is deployed, it will run. If you see, run once. So what I will do here is I'll connect this timer to the end message. Now what we are going to do here is we will add a content modifier so that we can pass a static payload here. So put as content modifier, go to message body, this as constant. I'll enter the details, then I'll explain you what has been done. So I've taken two records here. Okay, these are CSV records. Okay, so I have Mark Thompson, whose age is 32, living in London. Then Nicole Thompson, 32, in Bath. Okay, so we'll see how we can use this. In order to convert this CSV content to XML, what we will do, we will use a process step which is XML or CSV to XML converter. So we'll come here, go to converter, CSV to XML converter. I'll put this here. Okay, now what I will do here is I'll upload my XSD. Come to add schema XSD. I'll take it from my local system. Click on add. So this is the new XSD that I have. So I have first name, last name, age and city. Okay, if you can see here, click on OK. Now we come back to the CSV to XML converter, go to processing, select the XSD that we have uploaded. So we'll enter user/user. Okay, and the fields are separated by comma. Okay, so we click on save again. Now what we will do, we will use a splitter. Okay, so we come here, we go to this one, splitter. We'll use a general splitter. I'll put the splitter here, adjust the screen. Okay, so I want put the records as two separate records. So I have two CSV records. I want them to be two separate records as well. Enter the details. So we'll put the grouping should be one. Okay, now I save this. Now, in order to see how the data is being passed among steps, okay, or how the data flows goes, okay, there are two things that I can do. Either I can deploy the process and then I can check it from there, or what I can do is I can run a simulation here. So simulation is another step or it's another process step which has been provided by SAP. So I can come here, I can put a simulation start point. Now I can come here and I can put a simulation endpoint. Okay, so this icon. So once I do this, okay, there will be a run simulation icon which will be enabled here. If I click on this one, so the simulation will start running. So once simulation run is complete, okay, so we can see how the message has passed. Okay, what are the different header or properties and body for the individual messages. Okay, so there are no headers. Okay, there are some properties. Okay, then we have the body of the message. Okay, nothing is there in the body. Okay, so if I come, because I have the content here, it will pass here. So if I come to the second message, there will be nothing in the header, properties will be there, and then we will have a body as well. Okay, now we are converting the CSV to XML. Okay, so if I come to this message, okay, and I go to the body, you will find the XML, okay, of the converted data. So you will have two records which are being converted here as XML. Now if I come here, okay, if you notice here we have two records, okay. So first one belonging to the first record, this is the XML pointing to the first CSV record that we have put, and the second one will also be here, okay. So this is how we do a simulation, okay, on the process, okay. So we can run this locally, we do not have to deploy the process, okay. So in this demonstration we have seen how we can run simulation on our integration flow. Thank you for watching.